Ndị be anyị kenekwenụ m unu. Asị m ka ụbọchị nketa mara na anyị na mma. Anyị si ka nke onye chikwelu ya zelụkwa. Anyị dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si were wetara onye bụ ozi. Unu je gị n'ugbu a n'iru akwụkwọ gbasata maka ya bụ ife na-ada na-akpọtụ na the old Eastern region ka anyị na-akpọ Biafra land, and ife na-eme na mba ụwa dị iche iche, and ife na-eme n'obodo a. Alright, ozi eji maka ya wee bịa bụ according to the Biafran activist weta ya bụ ozi as he quote. Breaking news. Christopher Musa cries out to ECOWAS for help as men on ground take charge over all Biafran borders. Hear the news in details. Biko ndị be anyị gee ntị na ya bụ ọkwa dị oke mkpa dịka ihe ga ya bụ ife kabalụ kede ya atịa na ife awa nna wetara n'ụbọchị nketa n'iru akwụkwọ. Alright, over to you, sir.
Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the DPN, issue the defense minister or the defense secretary, Ochopia, because he's not effective.
Okay, you know, the reason why just know why I couldn't watch this video, you question me play this side, but I want us to listen to the end. Because somebody can echi onye ọzọ resign or mobo eno na onye ọzọ na ode mezi e ga aghọta. Let's hear waiting this our brother is talk here.
You know, they had a bush in the buy and on any strategy. On anything on a man. What if he goes see that now? You're talking not my phone man. Because even the oh, young European, whatever was, you know, change here. Again, you can have that result. Because you continue to make the same thing, when they get the same result.
Okay.
You know, that means you are not going forward.
Okay.
You are chopping, change the strategy.
Okay.
With a different thing, with a different result.
Okay.
What you care, it is compatible to Ivan and you know what I mean?
Okay.
So Ivan, we are not talking about Orabueze herself. You know what I mean? Show go courage. Show
of course. Why kunoko? Of course, kunoko. But negenti, negodan.
Everything. You know what I mean? Never can go on the other side.
Yes.
She will not be there to do all. Then in fact, all are there men of investment on defense. When it investment. Coordinate well with people on the ground. All the issue, so that if I name when you see.
Okay. So now, go ihunya suggestion now, but this is the most vital part of this particular video. This is the most vital part of it that I want you to hear, and I want you to, as you hear it, you share it, push it, so that it will send signal to those who are supposed to do this work. Our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, she's trying, honestly, she's trying. So let's hear this one. Please don't forget to share this video. It is very, very important that you share this video. So let's hear this one. After you hear this one, then you hear another one. Honestly, this is what we're supposed to be doing at this point in time. Let's hear again.
I am a before.
Okay.
I am not going to allow another team such team again. First, before I could anything self-defense, enemies are not going anymore already. But before anything, and then I fight enemy, gonna fight enemy. But when God say, we have to defend our border. I get defend our border. We have to employ those God block our border. And then I plan in case of ndị mekpọ for enforcement, ndị nke nọ n'imekpọ for enforcement, ndị na outside the chair, but I na-eru na border, apịaba na-egwu that place. But now leave our border open. Je na-agbapụ ndị nọ n'ime standing. The mistake adịghị already. Etu amazi Dominion say hit ihe niile. The mistake Adigadi already. Let's defend our border. Let's defend our border. Obu ihe niile kawa DPM ga-asị anyị mee. Onye a bụ nwaanyị and enwe ndị na ya close kwesịrị na-agwụ ya ihe n'idiri ka eme. Ndị dị etu a mụ na gị dị. Biko nụ ka nyere nụ our DPM aka. Ebe ọ nọ ọfụga ihe niile mega na bayi ọ mụ na gị fụgị ya. So let's defend our border. Ọbụna a ga-agwụ ya na enidiri defend our border. Agwụ ya to avoid this na mmadụ nupụrụ isi na gọọmenti. Ndị ga-eme ihe a na-ekwu okwu defend our border adịgo ready. Let's defend our border. A na-apịazi ndị nọ n'ime astandisi ike na-apịa ha ndị iro chue bata ịsọpọtụ ndị nọ n'ime akroshia ha. Border kagodo mkpa ụmụnne m. Shalom.
Okay, Serekwa, there is another video I will want you to listen and hear. It's another voice note. You hear waiting that our brother talk? The truth is that if you face a border now, the obodo gibido kwa boil fuma. That is the truth. As in now, only him Biafran armies na patara je block a border. Egu gibiroko. Of course, Nigeria mara na Biafrans na bia. Hamara. I know. Hamara. But according to the first voice note you're listening to, each defense minister, the defense minister and the secretary, have with the experience of army. Because I believe the secretary, either the secretary or the defense minister are US military. You understand? But that is by the way. Listen, you don't know how prepared the government is to take over border. Because to take over border will require many arms. Yes. To take over border. Because immediately you take over the borders now, definitely those in the inside Biafra land appear off balance. Those military, zoo military in inside Biafra land appear off balance. Because again bata again chance. You can share this video, make we know whether it will reach some of the decision makers in USB government. You understand? So I want you now to listen and hear the following voice note. These guys make a lot of sense here. You understand? Because our DPM, Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, has been giving order that Biafran armies should come out from bush and be in the street. But I don't know what exactly is going on. Because she gave that order. That order should be carried. Because as far as I know, she is trying. You understand? As she gave that order, they're supposed to carry that order. Those guys supposed to come out from the bush and be in the street. But if they want to come out from the street to be in the bush, Oga, they must take over border. That border is the cocoa. The time to make them be at the border is now. To make sure that they are cleared from inside homeland. Let all the fighting now be in the border. So let's listen to this voice note again. So please don't forget to tell me what you think under the comment section. Let's listen.
All our borders. We have 5 borders in Biafran nation. Accusing the whole 5 borders, both air, land, and sea. Any other person not inside the Biafra territory, now have Biafra or terrorists, is on his own. The Secretary of Defense, they're supposed to know all these things, and that they have heard you and heard what I'm saying to support. How can the government they are protecting to do? There is no more time. These few months that remain to round up the 2025. Biafran must use Biafran government headed by Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, our Deputy Prime Minister and Chief of Staff. They are doing great and doing wonderful. They have to use these few months to defend our territory automatically, so that for next year, 2026, all Biafrans will begin to rejoice. Please, they should do everything possible. We have said it and said it and said it. And she herself have already said it, that she needs people who will push these people out of this ceremonial military and go. He needs people that will go and come out fully or open on a bush. She has said it and said it very well. I don't know what is holding any of them. So the Secretary of Defense, our Honorable Secretary of Defense, and other men and people, very powerful Biafran, it is time to rally around. These few months, we will not joke with it. Shalom.
And that is why you and I should share this video. Because this video will give signal to Biafran army. This video will give signal to the defense minister and the secretary. Already, Her Excellency, Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, has given order to these guys, to our Biafran armies, to come out from the bush and occupy street. If you never hear it, I myself have heard it. She has already given order that those guys should come out from the bush and occupy the street. And if they want to occupy street, they should, according to him here, he said that Biafra has 5 borders. The 5 borders should be taken over. Immediately you take over the 5 borders. The one in Okigwe will now have no other options than to leave Okigwe and face the border, because Hagamana no regula. So try and share this video, because this video needs to get to our DPM, even though that she has ordered the Biafran armies to come out from the bush and be in the street, so that it will also remind her to pressure those that been in that position to do the needful. To do the needful. All these criminals that call themselves Nigeria Army, all they do is to buy innocent people and set their homes ablaze and chase them away. This has to stop, because I believe Biafran government has enough army even to carry out this. This guerrilla war should not, the Biafra government should not allow zoo to be doing whatever they are doing in Okigwe, in Southeast as a whole now. So please help me share this video. Comment what you think.
Okay, my wonderful people, the video just finished watched now. Nothing where they happen now concerning our men on ground. In fact, at a stance now, we have to do what they call restructuring. That restructuring is going to take place from the Minister of Defense, Secretary of Defense, and every other person, because the men we have on ground are not doing anything, as you can hear from all the host speakers in that clip you just finished watching. Now, my brother, we have endured a lot in the hands of the so-called zoo, who have sworn that they will eliminate every living thing in the Biafra territory. Well, you can as well hear what our brothers have said in that particular clip. You find out that Ngozi Orebeze is really doing her best. You understand me? Because she cannot be everywhere. She cannot be handling the affairs of, recognition and, in fact, a lot of things to do. And you have to understand, to lead in this show, it is very, very difficult. No matter what you do, people must surely talk. Are you hearing me now? No matter what you do, people must surely talk. Whether you do good, though, they must talk. You do bad, though, they must talk. But the fact still remains that point is very, very clear. That Ngozi Orebeze need to change everything that have to do with our security architecture. They are not really doing anything. Because tomorrow now, when she start to do this, now you hear now, hey, you have already finished all the whole structure. Simon Ekpa, now they cannot live in place. But the people who live in place are not doing anything. The DOS, Directorate of Saboteurs, who said that Simon Ekpa is this, Simon Ekpa is that. Since Simon Ekpa's absence, all of them have shut their mouth up. They are not even doing anything. They are not even in the Biafra territory, or rather organizing their so-called ESN. Let them begin to tackle the menace in our society. Fulanis have rounded up, so they have rounded us, my brother. They have rounded us. So if you don't know it now. In every forest, in every bush, in our region, it's either Fulanis or Ndinton. It's everywhere. So anytime you want to make any changes now, you will hear uproar every day. We keep on having men on ground that are not even doing anything. The only thing they know how to do is just to appear online and begin to rant like small kids. Today, if today you see them after today Akwono, tomorrow Akwono, it's going to na afia Nkwonewi or Afio Obuete, Enugu. Or maybe a Kototo, Kenunimo State. But I come in on ground now, on every day on the internet. Then which time do they have to strategize and at least direct the guys that they are leading how to operate and all how to capture all these menace, or rather to calm down these killings that is going on? Nothing of whatsoever. If there's anyone, please tell me. Maybe I am not aware. But I'm telling you from all indications, from the news on ground and from the information we are getting from homeland, these people are barely there doing nothing. Even the so-called Briggy 1 or Briggy 2, the one who get is handling, that said that they are the one that is caring for men on ground. They are sponsoring them. They are financing them. You are financing empty people that are not doing anything, and you maintain them. Are we running a system of Nigerian government here, whereby incompetence are being rewarded? Whereby the so-called chief of army staff or chief of defense staff and the rest of them, all the whole top military officers are not doing anything. People are dying every day. And see, Tinubu cannot sack any one person because all of them are his allies. All of them are his, are his boys. He dare not talk to them. He dare not sack them. As long as once he don't appoint you, you do good, oh, no problem. You do bad, oh, no problem. He don't care. The only people Tinubu can sack is anyone from the southeast or south. At every little provocation, they will fire you and change another person. But look at their country. You keep on ordering equipment every now and then. When you order it finish, then your so-called military will then take those things and go and deliver it to the bandits, Bello Tuji and his boys. The remaining ones, then you will carry it and hand over to the main terrorists in the southeast for them to be mutilating and killing the Biafrans. So we are not running the system of government of Nigeria in this our Biafran government. It is either they do these things or a lot of people will still go to the camp. This message is supposed to go to directly to Ngozi Orebeze. This message should go directly to Ngozi Orebeze because a lot of people are beginning to complain that she is so stubborn that she don't listen. Yes, she's doing the right thing. But who are her advisors? Who is telling her on what to do or who are giving her information? pertaining what is happening in this our men on ground. Things need to be done and done the right way, so that we will not keep on. We cannot keep on struggling to make sure that we better or take over the territorial our territorial integrity. To take over our territory, and then at the end of the day, it will become effort in futility. There's nothing will come out of it. Not that we are not doing, but the people who are supposed to be doing all those things are busy truncating, doing TikTok videos and X every hours of the day. They are there making noise. When it reads to them to organize themselves and fight the menace, you cannot see any of them. Every hour they are making content, and that is how we are going to succeed as a nation. Anyway, my people, this one matter. I saw it this morning. I said, no, I cannot keep this to myself. I need to let my people know about what is happening, and everybody need to contribute their own quota. Your own what do I call it? Your own idea. It's a welcome development. Opinion is a welcome development. Whatever you need to say, how we are going to mitigate from this, please kindly drop it in the comment section, or you can as well go to X and comment on any post that Ngozi Orabeze have posted, so that she will get the direct message. And that is how we have been doing. May the Almighty God continue to empower us and also strengthen us and provide us men who are really men on ground, who are ready to do this work, so that we are going to be hearing all this bad news concerning our families back home. I beg, let us dissect the comment section, because a lot of people complained. The same thing I'm complaining now. A lot of people said that those guys or whoever they call them need to do what? Need to be sacked. Chika Chike said, Oga, you talk too much. Next time, be brief. Ndara. Igirigi said, what was said in the audio is exactly what should be done without further delays. I made tweets to that effect earlier last year of 2024. Daniel Okore said, please use Igbo language next time. Ike Chukwu said, Rastafarian. Onyekwe. Emenike Jeremiah said, we are ready to go. Biafra or nothing. All must help Biafra. Chema Oli, I support Biafra Liberation Army to come out on the road. Emeka Bell, I have also heard that she said the men on ground should come out, but the issue is that the Triple General refused. Chukwueze Okabirim Michael said, border is important, that our borders is important. Chukwuede Ane, you see you Ezekudele Ekwensu Chineke ga-akpọ ọkụ atụrụ Fulani nnukwu mo. Hey, Ekene said, you are welcome to my platform where I treat people that has mental case. Ezekudele Ekwensu onye ọjọọ. It is Peter said, anụ ọhịa ndị DOS criminals, Nzama Republic of DOS mad people. Okay. All this abuse is what we are going to stop. All they go too much. Uchechi Ono said, yes, my brother, how are you going? How are you? Good morning. I heard your video, what you say. Unfortunately, I don't follow you in live. The issues of the border, I think is very, very necessary. But the only thing that I wanted to chip in here, we have people in diaspora who are ready to go. We have many people in South Africa here who are ready to do that work. If you can pick about all people that is in there, okay, let's say 33 able men that is in God diaspora. 10, I think in these people, my brother, I cannot continue on now. This English here. Oh, I want me. When Musa said not everything should be to be open. Don't say everything open, please. Okay? Well, you are right as well. Michael said men on ground must be well prepared first, so that they can do the job well. Thanks to all the Biafrans and thanks to you too. Anyway, my people, I beg, let us just bar break here. Let us bar break here. The very important news concerning this matter. We still cooking it, so we are coming back again with another big bluster. As you are watching, kindly drop your opinion at the comment section of this video. What are we going to do? If you are interested also on the men on ground, please visit X, www.x, formerly known as Twitter, and send a message to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze so that you will be enlisted. Not that we are recruiting, but if you are well prepared to hit the ground running, my brother, my sister.
Ndị be anyị ngwadalụ niile nụ dịka unu si wee na-esola n'iru akwụkwọ n'ihe nke anyị na-eme na Eastern News 24. Ka efi were ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile nụ n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Ka efi wee ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife drọpụrụ ife iche n'ụdị nke gị ngwa nke mesịa na ụmụnne m.